Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Pyrobn6. I am bringing you a demolition on the map Grid. I am gonna end this gameplay with a 41-5, just to let you guys know, because I know you guys are gonna see me die a lot in the beginning, and I don't want you guys to click out the video thinking, "Oh, this guy sucks," because it was just the beginning. I was trying to get comfortable. I hate Grid. I really do. It's not my best map. I hate it so much. I actually try to avoid playing it. And it just so happened that I ended up having to stomach it and play the map anyway. But my setup for this game is the Pyrobn6 dual mags with Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon. I don't have Marathon Pro yet. I'm working on it currently. I probably have to play some more Capture the Flag games. But yeah, Marathon Pro is pretty. Well, Marathon Pro all around is really good for if you don't like to stop in between sprints, for those guys that just like to continuously run everywhere. But I'm not a guy that likes to continuously run. I'll use it to get to an area to defend it quicker. If I know that there's going to be a cluster of people that my teammates will need me to be there, I'll use it to get there quicker. But for the most part, I'm not using Marathon Pro to run around the map 15 times in like a minute. So yeah, I thought I would make this this commentary about myself and my channel, and giving you guys a little taste of what I'm going to be bringing to YouTube. And I was going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So I was going to tell you guys, let's start out with my favorite guns. Favorite guns are the FAMAS, the AK-47. I occasionally use the 74U. It's not the a gun that I'm really good at using yet. I also use the G11. I use the M16. What else do I use? I use the Enfield. I know a lot of guys are like, "Ew, the Enfield, that gun sucks. How do you use that?" Actually, that was my my favorite gun at a point in time. The Enfield, I got like around 2,000 something kills with the Enfield. But now the FAMAS has become my new favorite gun. I have like 3,000 something kills, but I'll make a video of my combat record later, so you guys can see what kind of player I am. I don't like to lose, so I stopped leaving games. I stopped leaving games because it counts as a loss towards your on your record, and I didn't realize that until my friend told me, and I had a little debate about it. You know, it counting against your win-loss ratio, but it does for those who don't know. And I didn't realize that, so I stopped leaving games, and I play full games now, no matter what. I'm not afraid to rush into an area. If it's going to cost me my KD sometimes, I'm not afraid to rush into an area to protect it so that I don't lose. Because I honestly, I hate losing. I rage when my team does not do something properly. I am a perfectionist. I try to do everything perfect. I try to perfect every part of my style to the best of my ability. I use cover and everything effectively, to the most effective way possible. That'll help me stay alive and get kills a whole lot better. So yeah, that's a little bit about myself. My combat record, just giving you guys a little hint of what's going to be on my combat record. I have an 89 win streak, legit 89 win streak. I don't leave games anymore, so I earned that, and I'm happy that I have an 89 win streak. I'm trying to get around 100 something win streak, so you guys can see that when my that video comes up. Also, my my KD is 3.20. Wasn't too hard to obtain because I left Modern Warfare 2 going into Black Ops with defensive, defensive style. I was still in that defensive stage. I still am. I love playing defensively. I based most of my time building different strategies in my head in terms of what I would do. So I would go into player private match. I would go into combat training and pick up different spots and everything that would help me win and keep the enemy off different spots. Also, if you know how to spawn trap, it's really effective. Works perfectly. I'll get into more details of that a little bit later during the year when I put up more videos. But right now, first round isn't over yet. Close. It's getting close. It's getting there. But yeah. So, I thought that I would also tell you guys, you know, the stereotype is not true. Video gamers do get girls. I've had a couple girlfriends. I'm really picky. Let's just say this. I can be picky. Meaning, it's not like I choose when to be picky. I am always picky. I don't just go after whoever I see. Only had a couple girlfriends, couple one-night stands. Yeah. No. I've only had a couple girlfriends, and I didn't regret them. Some of them had to be ended because of certain difficulties and stuff like that, but I'd rather not get into detail about those. So, yep, I've had some girlfriends. What else? What else can I tell you guys about myself? I'm not a short person. I'm like 6 foot. Give me boots and I have like an extra 2 inches, so I look like massive, but I'm not. Pretty skinny dude. Not fat or anything like that. You know, I'm not the stereotype. I'm not like some 24-year-old dude that sits on his couch and plays video games. You know, that's not the stereotype for video. It is a stereotype for video gamers. Don't get me wrong, that is a stereotype, but it's not true. Most of the gamers actually are healthy, and they eat right. They're not chubby, you know, and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna get into detail about that because I know somebody's gonna be hating on me for it, and I'm trying to minimize the amount of hate on my channel as possible. So I won't get into detail about that. Yeah, you gotta learn to, in this game, I realize that you've gotta learn to use your cover to your advantage. I know I'm going to say this a lot in my videos to come, and my defensive gameplays that I'm gonna be bringing to you guys, the defensive series actually that I'm gonna be bringing to you guys. I'll also put up a another video of the best setups for different maps and stuff, different kill streaks for different maps that'll be the most effective. But right now I'm by myself in this area. I decided to use this middle area right here with these boxes to help me stay alive, and as you'll see later on in this video, it works effectively in this box area. For some reason the team was having trouble killing me. If they were smart, they would have thrown like flashes and stuns, but they were probably more angry at the fact that I was killing them so much that they just kept rushing in. See, that's another thing. When you play, don't get mad, don't get flustered, don't get angry, perturbed, whatever word you want to think of. Don't do it. Don't do it. It works better if you're not playing angry, if you're playing calm and you think about what you do before you do it. That's why sometimes you see me kind of flinch or something, but right here, this is where the 10 sensitivity and the thinking part comes in handy. It's when you can multitask. Also, gaming and FPS shooters is about multitasking. You gotta be able to do multiple things at one time in order to keep yourself alive in the game. But yeah, dude, this game is wrapping up. Last thing I want to say is, when you play, if you learn to think about what you do before you do it, it's effectively, it works effective. But yeah, game is over, guys. I finished 41-5 demo on grid, and thanks for watching. Peace.